Hey Taurus, welcome to your November 2019 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, this is your general intuitive tarot reading for November 2019. How have you been, Taurus? Where have I been? I know you're asking, right? I have been busy all of October finishing up my 2020 year ahead horoscope book, which is now available on Amazon. If you love astrology and you want to know what the crazy energies are for next year, check out my ebook. There will be a print version coming, but the ebook is up on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. It's all the signs for the whole year, and it goes into all the major astrological energies. So please do check it out. I think you'll find it very interesting. And remember, these are general tarot readings, so if you have a personal concern, please book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. Click on that, and you will find all the information on my website. I do astrology readings and tarot readings and readings that combine both. Okay, Taurus, so for November, let's get into your energy. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from my Rider-Waite, 3 cards from the Cosmic Tarot, and 3 cards from Osho Zen, and let's see what the energy is for you. You have Mercury retrograde, Taurus, in your 7th house of partnerships. So, who's going to be coming out of the woodwork, Taurus? I don't know. Let's see if the cards say anything about past loves or past relationships resurfacing in your life for November. Let's see. Of course, we'll just see what the cards have to say anyway. But that is where Mercury is retrograding for you. So I don't know. Let's see. It'll be very interesting. Okay. And I cannot shuffle like this. Everyone's like, we want to see you shuffle. I cannot shuffle like this. I have to put the cards on the table. If I move the webcam, everything gets screwed up. So sorry, can't do it that way. All right, let's see what we have for you. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. 8 of Cups upside down, Empress upside down, and the Page of Swords. Okay, Taurus, just get ready. It doesn't matter. You could be married, happily married, attached. You could be all on your lonesome. Doesn't matter, whatever the situation. It could be somebody literally contacting you from the past. It's right here, Page of Swords. Or this is memories of a past love that resurface because of, a movie you watch, a song you hear, something you remember, you meet somebody, it reminds you of that person, etc. Okay? So it can be literal. Somebody could be contacting you. We have the Page of Swords upright via email. I feel it's email or a text. It's not, I'm not feeling a phone call. This could even be through an instant message on Facebook. This could be somebody from your childhood, from long ago, because we're getting a page here. So it could be somebody from a childhood sweetheart, even somebody from high school reunion, like something like that. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but there's a possibility of that this month. But in any case, it's texting, it's the writing, it's an email. It is not a phone call. And it's somebody coming back. 8 of Cups upside down, returning emotionally. And here you are. Here's your card, the Empress. The Taurus card is right here and it's upside down. So there is something about this communication that throws you off, that you're like, what the heck? Okay. Now, for some of you who are particularly intuitively sensitive and have very powerful dreams and get information through dreams, then this could even be a very powerful communication via your dreams, where this person is like, it's like, they're right there in front of you in your dream. It's so real. Some of you who have dreams like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this person could be resurfacing. I'm going to have to see what the card is on the bottom of the deck to get more information about this. But there's something about it that does throw you off. You're here upside down. So what's the card at the bottom of the deck? The 4 of Swords. So what this suggests to me is that there probably was some sort of breakup in which you went your separate ways. And this could have happened 4 months ago, 4 years ago. This could be 40 years ago even. 14 years ago, with something with a 4 in it. Okay. But there was a significant time out, a significant break in contact. Okay. I'm feeling like you almost had to have that break in contact for your sanity. And it probably almost was the type of break that was like, bordering on a nervous breakdown. It was that, like, mentally, physically, emotionally draining. It was bad. Which is why when this person comes back like this, you are thrown for a freaking loop. Okay? All right, so let's see. So we have this on this bottom. Let me see when I broke the deck in half. Because what I do is I break the deck and then I pull from the top. I pull the 3 cards. So this was at the bottom of the other deck. So look what we have, the 7 of Pentacles upside down. This person did not value you in the relationship. And, you have since reassessed your own value and realized that that person was very mistaken. That doesn't mean necessarily you forgive them, but you realize your own value now. Okay? You've had enough time and perspective to see that they were a fool to let you go. I mean, you probably already knew that when it happened, but you know it even more now, like you know it in your bones. Yet, even so, this is throwing you off. Okay, this is throwing you off. And look, we have the 7 of Pentacles here, and it's Mercury retrograde is happening in your 7th house, so it's very interesting. Okay. Now, for some of you, if this is not a love relationship coming back, this can be a business partner, that there was a bad breakup with a business partner, because 7th house rules that. This could possibly even be somebody contacting you from a company that you had applied to before. Maybe you had worked for them before, and then they let you go, but now maybe they want you back, or, it could be some weird situation like that as well. Because remember, this is a general reading. I can't make it apply to every single situation out there, but it could also be something connected with business, because 7th house does rule business partnerships as well. But I really feel for the majority of you who are resonating with this reading, and it is general, it's a love relationship, and this person contacts you. And it's probably going to be within the first 8 days of November, okay? Because we have the 8 here. And we have a 3. So I'm feeling the first week, and we have the 7. So I'm feeling the first week of November. All right, let's pull from Cosmic Tarot, Taurus, and see what is going on with this situation. So it's like, I feel like it's almost like you're feeling like your privacy is being invaded in a way, because you really had to take the time out to get yourself straight after this situation. And with them coming back, it's like putting you back emotionally in that space of wondering, like, why are now they contacting me? Why didn't they see my value before? Like, why couldn't they have figured it the F out before so that the breakup wouldn't have had to happen? All right, that's what I feel like. There's like that type of energy. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got from this. Okay. Taurus. All right, let me see. What do we have? Okay, look at this. 4 swords again, this time upside down. And Temperance upside down, and the 2 of Pentacles. This is really going to throw you for a loop. Really. I mean, we have the Temperance card here upside down, which means that your balance, your emotional equilibrium is going to be totally like you're shaken. You're shaken by this. And like I said, even if this person isn't literally contacting you, it's a dream you have. It's, a memory that resurfaces. You could find like some old letter that you haven't read in 20 years, and that brings you right back to that. It could be anything like that. But it shakes you. And look, 4 swords upside down. It puts you back. I feel like it has the potential to set your healing back a little bit, to perhaps resurrect some aspect of the pain that maybe hasn't been totally healed yet. That is possible. I don't know, like, we heal, we move on, but isn't there always like kind of a little something there? But I got a Scorpio moon, so for Scorpio moon, I think there is always a little something there, a little something that could still be further healed, but everybody's different. But I think it's possible that this energy, the Temperance upside down, the Four of Swords upside down, throws you enough off balance where you feel another pain. There's something else that gets stirred up for you that you thought was healed. Okay? And with this Two of Pentacles here, Taurus, this is really, as I, was saying to another sign, this is one day at a time, one step at a time. Like, tread carefully, be patient with yourself, because this is intense emotional energy that's coming out for you this month when this person contacts you. And I think, we'll see what the third deck says, but it's like the idea of, how are you going to handle this? Are you going to respond? What are you going to do? And it's interesting that this card in this deck has a snake in it. It's right here, the snake, right there. So, can you really trust this information, this person approaching you? Are they sincere? I don't know. Book a reading with me. Let's find out, but these are questions you need to ask yourself and be careful. And whenever I do readings for clients, I say, whether it's on YouTube or face to face or on a video, I tell people I want always the best for you. So I'm very protective with my readings. I tell you this so that you can, decide on the information that resonates and make choices for yourself. I can't tell you what to do, but I can suggest and give you information, and then you decide. So, I can't tell you how to respond, but I would say that do your due diligence, Taurus. And because of this card that's coming up with this snake, really make sure that this person is sincere. Okay? Because it's obviously that this is an intense emotional situation, and it's going to be pushing on your heart and pushing buttons and could be stirring up a lot of stuff. And you've got to be careful. Got to be careful. Let's see the cards on the bottom of the deck in this deck. Look at this. Two of Cups upside down. What do we have on this one? Let me see. Hold on. Hierophant upside down. Okay. So here's another possibility for you. Well, there's two ways to read this. The first way I read this Hierophant upside down is that this person is now divorced. This person is divorced. They're free. They may not have been free before. You could have been involved in a third-party situation. No judgments. It happens. And now they're finally free, whereas they weren't before. The Two of Cups was upside down. So meetings were in secret all the time. You couldn't be upfront and out there with your relationship. But now they are free. However, are they just coming back for the same old, or are they really coming back with sincerity? This Two of Cups upside down makes me doubt it. Are they coming back to you, Taurus, because they really love you and want to be with you? Or are they coming back because they just want to have sex with you? I got to be blunt. They want to feel better about themselves and about their situation because they're just fresh out of the divorce, or even if they hadn't been married, they were in a committed relationship and they're feeling not so great about themselves. And they're like, oh, well, maybe I can go back to Taurus. They really were, they loved me, and let me feel better in their arms. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So you've got to be careful with this energy. Got to be careful with it. All right, let's see what the Osho Zen is, what they have to say here. And again, this is general, may not apply to everybody. And the other thing is that Well, I already said this. I mean, if you're dating somebody who's recently divorced, they're just about to get divorced, it doesn't mean it's not going to work out. This is just, general reading. It's general. I'm not sitting with your special energy one-on-one, okay? But I would really make sure that that you get really clear on what your expectations are for the relationship, because this person could fall into some what's the word? Not bad habits, but maybe not make as much of an effort, okay? And just kind of expect things, okay? I think you know what I'm saying. Again, not everybody, but they need to earn you. This is what I'm hearing. They need to earn you, Taurus, okay? They need to earn your love back. And I feel like with that energy, with the Hierophant upside down and the Two of Cups upside down, they think they can just waltz back in and they don't have to do shit. Okay? You get what I'm saying? So, no. They gotta earn you. They gotta earn your trust. They gotta earn your love. They gotta earn their place in your life again if they come back. But it's going to rattle you. That's what I really just want you to be just so clear. It's going to rattle you. So you've got to be strong and really look out for your best interests, because it is a compelling relationship. There is a lot of chemistry there with that Two of Cups. There's a lot of sexual chemistry, and you've got to make sure that doesn't throw you off balance and blind you to seeing, or spending enough time to see if their intentions are pure toward you. Okay, you know me, I'm protective of you, Taurus, of all my signs, but whenever we have these love situations. Okay. All right, Taurus. Let's draw from my Osho Zen now and see what else we have going on. Okay, here's Osho Zen, putting it down. Let's see what we got. Okay, my goodness, Osho Zen. Look, we have the Nine of Swords here, the Sorrow card. But we have the Breakthrough card, and we have the Two of Wands, possibilities. So, please, with this card showing up, please be careful. Now, this could represent the past sorrow. Absolutely. It could. This is general reading. This could be the past sorrow that was going on. But I don't like that it came up. With the Breakthrough card, perhaps this situation does work out. I hope it does for you. If this is what you really want, and if this person is sincere, just test them and make sure. This could be the breakthrough that is wonderful for you. It's quite possible. With the possibilities card here, and another number 2. Another number 2. We've had 3 number 2s in this reading. So this idea of partnership, and a partnership coming back from the past, and what are the possibilities for it? These are the questions. This is the question of the month for you. What is the possibility? Is it going to be a breakthrough, or is it going to be a breakdown? You're going to have another breakdown because this person is insincere? Or is it going to be a breakthrough because they actually are sincere and they're stepping up to the plate and they're doing what they need to do to win you back, to earn your love? So everybody's situation is different, but these are the themes. These are the energies that you're going to be working with, Taurus, for November 2019. So if this situation is really resonating with you, please book a one-on-one reading with me and let me tune right into your special, specific energy. Because like I said, I always say, these are general readings here. But you're so worth it, Taurus. I mean, you're one of the best. I mean, all the signs are great, but when it comes to like love and commitment, you got this card. This is your card, the Empress. You're so loving and nurturing and caring and grounded and down to earth and just sensual and beautiful, you know, they gotta earn that. Gotta friggin' earn that. All right, what cards do we have in the middle here? Okay, we have the Magician, beautiful, and we have the Nine of Cups. This is so interesting because this is the energy I was feeling before, where I said this person may be kind of just, you know, taking you for granted and resting on their laurels. They think, you know, because the connection between you is so magical, and because it still exists, that connection, this existence card, this connection still exists, even though 4 months, 4 years, 40 years, 14 years, no matter how much time has gone by, this connection is still there. And they're lazy thinking they're going to fall back on the fact that that's the case and that they don't have to do too much, you know. But that's my theme of this reading, right? They do have to do something. They have to earn it. So, Taurus, don't let them be lazy. Yes, there is a magical connection between you with this existence card, the Magician card coming up. But you don't want it to be some bad magic that's going on that causes sorrow. Okay, so this is your month to break through once and for all, Taurus. Especially if you haven't been able to move on from this relationship. If you have not dated anybody else or been with anybody else since the breakup of this relationship that may come back. This is your month when you've got to, like I said, it's either going to be a breakthrough or another breakdown. Either way, it's going to move you onto and into your future where you will heal fully and have a beautiful relationship with either this person, hopefully if it's a breakthrough, or with somebody else. If you really realize that this situation cannot continue. You know, sometimes the universe does that. It brings that person back one more time to test us and see if it really is true that we've moved on from them. This could be the moment for you. Again, depending on your personal situation. But I don't want you to either take away either from this reading that it's hopeless. It's not, okay? Because this person could have good intentions. But intentions are not enough. They're not enough, Taurus. It's the actions. They have to have sincere actions, and they got to earn you. They got to earn your love. Okay, Taurus, please leave me a comment. Let me know how it's resonating for you. And as always, I wish you all the best. And check out my book on Amazon. Link is in the description. Take care, Taurus. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.